Is you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we've been gone for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Two whole ass weeks.
Because of my punk ass job. That's why.
We apologize for being gone for 2 weeks.
I got it. Hey. Oh
Face
yeah.
reveal.
Okay, it came to me as soon as I picked the bottle up.
Put
Okay.
the ball down.
It came to me when the bottle. Okay, so I was gonna ask. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, y'all? Anyway,
Face reveal. Yeah, we know it's so damn casual.
we're
So
black.
fucking face reveal. Right. Right. Exactly. Face reveal. Now you know what we look like. Now what's the question?
I thought about like if we ever got well when we do get like sponsorships, what's it could be anything, like what type of stuff would you like to, you know?
What you saying? Like what sponsorship? What we want if we ever get sponsored?
Yeah, like what's like stuff you would like, to do like ad reads for.
I will not do Raid Shadow Legends. I don't give a fuck how much we struggling. I will not do Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sorry. Like
check fact.
I don't care. Listen.
Think about it, we look, bro, we ain't even gotta like play the game like that.
Yeah, listen, I know. Our brother Jen the RealmBreaker actually did that. He did the whole Raid Shadow Legends deal thing. All you had to do was just play the demo and, basically just go through the notions of the demo. It's like, okay, once you're done with the demo, the money's his. Cool. But, bro, I don't care how much I gotta struggle. I am not doing no Raid Shadow. I'm sorry. Listen, I can't stand shit that stays getting thrown in my face. Like, I'm sick of that.
And everybody is doing it. Like
exactly,
everybody.
exactly what I'm saying. Like stop
Raid
throwing
coming
it.
to everybody.
Exactly like I'm saying. Like stop throwing it in my face. Like seriously. Like. But before we get this video started, this video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm like,
come on.
Like skip this shit. Like I'm sick. Like no. Like I'm sick
and then
of that.
as soon as you skip it, you get an ad. You get an actual ad
for Raid Shadow. Oh my god!
And then you can't skip it.
Right, you can't skip it. I mute the bitch, but like I ain't got time. I'm sick. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of this.
Right, I'm sick of this. Like, okay, but you said sponsors that would be good for us. Well, okay, you're asking me. Okay, so first and foremost, even though I don't agree with most of their practices, but it does fit in with the stuff that we talk about, Crunchyroll. I would like Crunchyroll to I would like to say, but before we get this video started, this video is sponsored by Crunchyroll. I would love to be sponsored by Crunchyroll. Like I would love that. Like it entirely. So Crunchyroll is definitely up there, most definitely. If they choose to sponsor me, that's the real question. If they choose to sponsor us, that's the real question. Cause, yeah, I would like to do that.
I'm trying to think of one like how
I also want to get to that point as a streamer to where they give me like codes for free games and stuff.
Or you got codes you can give out to people.
Okay, you can't do that. Okay, they mainly give you codes for games because, like, okay, so since you got a following, you play our game, people watch it, they see how much fun you're having, that makes them want to get the game, we get more money. But if people get the game through your stuff, we'll give you a cut. That type of thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that either.
I like being sponsored by Genshin or MiHoYo.
I don't mind being sponsored by MiHoYo, but but that's Genshin is more your game, dog. Like, honestly, Genshin is more, because look, don't get me wrong, I like Genshin, I do. I'm just not as big of a fan of it as he is. Like, I'm not as big a fan as he.
That's my game, bro. I play that every day, even if it's just to do my freaking daily missions. Like, that's my game, bro. I feel like, and the whole Dendro stuff and all these new stuff that man, we you know those robots that the robots that walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got two new ones. Or one walks around like a T-Rex, and another one walks around. Another one flies like a freaking dragon. Yeah, scared the hell out of me when I saw it. I just came across. I just saw. I heard something. I heard something go like freaking transformer, and I'm like, I look up. Oh, like, bruh.
Fucking Archer characters in full effect, man.
Yeah, because we got two new archers. We got two Dendro archers.
Oh, so the new new character is Dendro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I will come back to Genshin when the old dude with the snake is available.
Wow.
I mean, he's a Dendro, so he's bound to come soon. So
yeah, but that's gonna be wow.
I guess I'll be coming back in the wild.
Because think about it, and think about it is like Sumeru's right next to Leeway.
Even better.
Right next, like you go into the chasm, as soon as you go over that wall, Sumeru. Also, we got a new now the plants, the big plant bosses.
Yeah,
it's an electric one now.
Oh my god!
And we got another boss that's like a big peacock.
Like I said, I ain't been on the game. Yeah. God knows how long. Like I ain't.
Also got new animals. Like there's like a big wildebeest kind of creature that walks around. There's a whole bunch of them. You can kill them for meat, but they fight back. They fight back. And so everything, and a lot of stuff is mushroom themed. Like it's like a lot of plant mushroom type stuff. Like because Sumeru majority just forest.
I don't feel like getting high.
Hey, tell that to the past you. But oh, your face he's like this. Don't bring that up.
Yeah, for those that do not know, as he so eloquently put it, like, I used to be a huge ass pothead in high school. I love me the marijuanas. I like the ganja. I like the green grass. So yeah, the greener grass.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think also I would like to be sponsored by like a, maybe like a food brand or like a box, like one of those like companies that send you like a box, or they have full of goodies for like different like goodies and stuff like that. I would like.
Oh yeah, freaking snack. Oh yeah, the freaking Japanese snack boxes. I would love to get sponsored by them as well.
Yeah, I like the one that's like a bunch. I like also it's like there's a Canadian one. Hey Canada, there's like a Canadian one. It seems like a bunch of different Canadian snacks. I would try that.
Yeah, I would. In all honesty, I would like just try snacks around the world because I like to eat.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat after this. But I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of stuff. I would be sponsored maybe by like, let's say, we get sponsored by Sony to promote like a laptop or something.
Now, if I get sponsored by Sony to promote a laptop, that's gonna be A1 because they send you those products and be like, hey, try this out. Tell us what you think. I'm like, if I like it, can I keep it?
Yeah, I saw that,
like for real. Like if I like it, can I keep it?
Yeah, like I saw that with I follow a lot of tech people that talk about phones, computers, and stuff like that. And there's a dude Unbox Therapy where he was like, and also Marquez Brownlee. They would basically what some companies do is they'll send you a phone or a laptop or a pad, whatever, and you basically you do a video on it, all that kind of stuff, and sometimes they let you keep it and sometimes you have to send it back, but they'll pay you. But
they'll pay us for reviewing it and things of that nature. But I also feel like you need like a certain following in order for you to do that. Like, I feel like you need to have like certain number of subscribers, certain viewers, certain followers on Instagram and stuff like that.
Certain niche.
yeah, a certain niche in a sense, but I don't know. I'm more on the lines of like, okay, so yeah, it's probably like, well, yeah, you can keep that, but hey, if you like this, cool, but you gonna send it back. I'm like,
Yeah.
man,
Sometimes they'll send. Well, sometimes they'll do a thing where where they'll like send you. They'll send you two of the same phone or whatever. But like one of them will be like the demo one. Yeah, that's the one you review, and then the other one is like, oh, you can keep that.
yeah. But the funny thing is, me, I don't want to review phones. I really don't.
No, I'm saying not. I'm saying not like in general, but like let's say like they send you a laptop, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they send you two of them. Oh, here's the demo one. After you do the whole review stuff, basically you send us back the demo one, but the other one we keep you and they pay you,
Hmm.
which is dope. That's dope as shit. I mean, dope, dope as hell. But like stuff like brand like stuff like let's say that we sponsored by Apple or something like that, just to promote like some like we don't plus we don't necessarily have to do like stuff like that. Like we don't necessarily have to have that type of content to do that. Cause I've seen people who don't, and they might get sponsored by like Sony or something. So, oh yeah, you sent me this. They sent me this pad. They sent me these earbuds. They sent me these headphones, stuff like that. Like it's perfectly fine. Like, but I don't know. I like be or sponsored by like some get sponsored by Nintendo, but Nintendo's be iffy on
Listen, I'm gonna just be real with you. We are not Nintendo content friendly, okay? That's why Dashy never gets sponsored by Nintendo. We are not Nintendo content friendly.
Even JD said like you couldn't even follow the rules. You cuss too much.
Exactly. We cuss too much, man. I'm sorry. Like,
I mean,
bro,
we keep it a
listen.
little. We keep it a little. We keep it PG-13 over here
Okay, Dashy
to a
keeps it,
degree.
bro.
Yeah.
Look. We say all the fucks and shits and dams and motherfuckers and all of those things, but and so does Dashy, and Dashy is catered to kids. Even though he cusses, he's still catered to kids. Kids love this guy. It's just that, oh, you cuss too much, so you should not be part of our sponsors.
Yeah, because he's been sponsored by other people, like Ubisoft, like especially Ubisoft. He was sponsored by Ubisoft a lot.
First of all, Ubisoft don't give a damn. Okay,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying Ubisoft will just sponsor anyone, which is not true. It's just that, like, bro, look, grown folks play games too, and I just feel like Nintendo need to
especially
get
with
that
the
through their
game,
thick fucking head, dog. You
especially
got one of the sexiest characters on your fucking console, and by that I mean Bayonetta. You
oh hell
got
yeah,
one of the sexiest
they
characters.
gotta be aware.
Yeah, you gotta be aware that grown
You
folks
gotta
play
be
your
aware,
system.
especially if especially who got a character named
You put other
Bayonetta.
games on your shit, man. You put Devil May Cry 3 is on the Switch now. So why is it that Nintendo got to have an issue?
I don't know. It's just a lot of times like these when it comes down to like Japanese companies in general, like a lot of these companies are made up of like old Japanese dudes who have this really old way of thinking, and they just feel like we gonna be kid friendly. But y'all got freaking Bayonetta on Switch now. Y'all got freaking games like y'all ain't got. I mean, I'm pretty sure like y'all got Hades. Look at the theme of
Okay,
that game.
okay, hold on. Time out. Here's the thing. A kid can play Hades. I will say that much. A kid can play Hades without being revealed anything. Like, real talk. Because although Hades does have some strong language, it doesn't have nudity. It has somewhat blood and somewhat gore, but it's still cartoony. So I feel like a
Yeah.
kid can play Hades and they'll be fine with it, unless they parents like over religious is like Hades. Oh no, no, that's the devil. Honey,
Yeah,
don't you play that game, like that type of shit.
nah, especially the Catholic. But
I love Hades though. That game is
Oh yeah.
extremely fun. You know what? No. You know what I want? I would like to get sponsored by a up and coming game, like an indie game of an indie company that's trying to make their game big, and they're just trying to get as many content creators as they can to get their game's message out there.
Oh hell yeah.
I think that would be more up our alley in a sense because of the simple fact being is that we're up and coming podcast slash gamer YouTube channel, and they're an up and coming company that's just trying to make some of themselves, and they just need the right push from it, is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, I would. I
Think
would
about it, is it
mainly
kind of
have that.
we could have about or maybe since Steam is like indie game, like the indie game haven. Basically we sponsored by Steam, something like that.
Okay, so Steam, but you see that's the problem though with Steam. You can't partake in Steam because Steam is mainly PC.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the problem. Okay, now don't get me wrong. I play a couple of games on Steam. Bleach Brave Souls is on Steam. Persona 4 is on Steam.
I can
And
get Steam right now. My computer can handle it.
you don't know that because you see, you got a new computer. My laptop almost like 10. My laptop almost like 10 some odd years old. In the haberdashers.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm Windows 10, all that shit. Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I'm sorry. For some reason, I had like an Instagram call, but I've never heard the Instagram like ringtone.
Same, bro. I'm like,
it sounded so weird. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Bro, I forgot you can even call people on Instagram.
Right. Exactly.
All right, I got one. Well, got another question. Like, what's like how about we get sponsored by an app?
No raise shout out. I'm playing.
A social media app.
No.
Like say, hey, we get like, hey, okay, what's for me and you? What's the let's say we get sponsored by like actual YouTube.
No. I'm sorry, but no. After this whole Corey Keisha shit going on, no.
Oh yeah, shit. Let's go. Hold on, wait. Let's talk about it. Okay, the Corey stuff, bro. Like, when he came out and talked about stuff like that, when he came about like the whole, racism, favoritism, stuff like that. I'm like, bro, like, I feel you and I feel what you going through and stuff, but bro, this been happening.
Thank you.
Like, bro, this been happening. Where you been? I've seen people everywhere talking about it, especially TikTok. Like, I'm like, bro, like, and it's just not on YouTube, bro. This is everywhere.
It's on Twitch. It's on TikTok. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, you heard about the whole thing with what was it, Gideon?
I'm gonna let you know something right now. Not a fan of that guy.
I mean, I know, but me either. But I'm just using him as an example.
Yeah, but I did not see his video. I
didn't watch the video. I just watched people talk about his video. Where shout out to the boy Inferno Omni, but Omni did like he does like social media news, gaming news, anime news, stuff like that. So he talked about how Gideon was talking about.
So competition out here.
Oh, Omni's dope. Check that man out. He really is. Like, I would like for him to be on here with us. He's a really cool dude.
Man, look at you shouting out at other people on fucking get to the
dope. Well,
get to the point.
I'm gonna get to the point, man. I'm gonna point at it. But and Gideon did the same. He kind of did the same thing that Corey did, but he did it for Twitch, where he got banned. You know why he got perma banned?
No, why did Gideon get perma banned? Because first of all, I heard he liked to troll a lot of people.
That's why he got banned for he did a troll hate raid on Pokemon.
Okay, now that I heard about. But you mean to tell me that's the story he's trying to talk about? Why Twitch is unfair?
No. He got permabanned for that.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Hate Raid was
There's
a
a
big
girl.
thing around that time.
Oh hell yeah, it was. And then also it's Pokemon. That's the mama. That's the mama of Twitch. Like,
I don't know who the fuck that is, but anywho, go ahead.
oh yeah, but she so but there was another girl. There was another girl who was streaming, and she was literally having sex on Twitch, full on porn. You can see everything. Bro, packing her, dogging her shit, like for real.
I'm glad to watch it.
And she got banned for 7 days.
Okay.
She got banned for a week for doing actual fucking porn, but he got banned for that. So he felt he kind of had the whole spiel, same thing, talking about like all this or whatever.
Okay, so time out.
That's what he did.
Time out. I'm with him, but the stuff that he does is not justified, dog. Okay. First and foremost, you went after a so-called big ass Twitch streamer, and apparently you had the impact to rouse her up for her to go to Twitch and say, get rid of this man. Yeah. Because remember, hate raids was a thing around the time he did that shit. Yeah, hate raids was a huge thing. And believe it or not, but hate raids made people lose their channels. Like, real talk. It was so much negativity that people legitimately had to go to certain measures to keep hate raids out. Like, you legit had to change your following ways. Like, oh, if you followed me for like, okay, there's legit a setting. Now, shit you not, for those y'all do not know, as a Twitch streamer, there is a setting where the only way your ass can post anything in a comment is if you have followed that person for a certain amount of time, depending on the time they set. Like, okay, you followed me for an hour, you can comment now. Okay, you followed me for 10 minutes, you can comment now. Or there's another option to where the situation with this with the whole thing going on with Twitch and the hate rates, there was another option to where the only people who can comment are the people who confirm that they have a phone number. If you confirm, yes, because I have that as a setting. Like, real talk, I have it as a setting because I remember there was like, hey, because somebody legit DM me like on Instagram when they watch me on Twitch saying, hey, I can't comment. What's the issue? I said, you have to verify your phone number because of hate raids. You have to verify your phone number because of hate raids. Because, like I said, because I got hate raided before. I got hate raided.
Yeah, I remember that.
While I was playing Genshin, I got hate raided. And when someone hate raided me, I said, you know what? No, let me go ahead and end this stream for this before it get bad. And then I looked up some information, found out I could verify it to where you have to verify your phone number before you can comment. That shows you that you're a person instead of, like a fucking bot. And I can't stand those, and I can't stand that shit. That's probably why I don't get a lot of people commenting on my stuff now, which is fine. But still, like I'm going through those desperate measures to where I don't want to lose my Twitch channel, because although I have been fluctuating on and off on this shit, I still got
keeping it active.
Yeah, I'm keeping it active. I still got like a good decent of a following. I think I got 277, 276 followers. My year-end goal, hopefully, if I can keep up the consistency, is to reach 500 followers on Twitch before the end of the year. That is my yearly goal, to reach 500 followers before the end of the year. And I've been fucking up because I have not been streaming for like months. I mean, I streamed like 2 weeks ago, and I know I need to fix that. But consistency has always been my issue with content creating, period. Like, honestly, like if I see no point in it, I'm not gonna do it. Like, real talk. If
you ain't in like a certain mood,
Right. And you gotta be in a certain mood to content create. You gotta be.
Yeah, that's how. I mean, because personally, my YouTube stuff, I've been procrastinating like a motherfucker, bro. I ain't been, bro. I did a video yesterday, but I did the recording, all that stuff, man. After I got that recording, I was sleepy.
Bro, that's the thing though, because I actually spoke to my supervisor today where I was talking about how the job I'm doing is it's mentally draining. Listen,
Mhm.
I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. Working from home is the shit, but if you're like in something dealing with like a medical field or something, that is a mentally draining job. You have got to, I don't know what you got to do, but for some reason, I shit you not, every single time I clock out, whether it be the busiest of Mondays or the slowest of Fridays, every single time I clock out, I just want to go to sleep. And I can't, and I don't want to do that because it's so much time in the day where I could be doing other shit like content creating and stuff, but I don't be feeling like it. Like
Yeah, like
dog, like real. I be like sleepy, tired, but I don't want to go sleep. One moment I'm probably up here trying to watch a video, trying to find something to talk about. The next moment I'm waking up, not realizing I took a nap. Like that shit is crazy. Like, bro, that shit is crazy. And I don't want to do
feel
that.
that way.
It's crazy.
Like, bro, when I get like, okay, for those who don't know, you know, I leave this every day, like 9 in the morning, and I don't get home. Like, I don't get home. It depends. So usually I get home till maybe like two. I get home 1 or 2 o'clock. When we busy, like it was like today, I didn't get home. I left at 9 in the morning. I ain't get home till 7, no 6. But still, like I got a job where I gotta travel. I'm barely like rarely like I'm in town like that when I'm really like doing something. I got like a warehouse type job. I do events, stuff like that. So I got I do a lot of heavy lifting. Like my left shoulder hurt like a motherfucker. It's better than it was, but yeah. But I gotta do stuff where I'm picking up stuff. I get dirty every day. I gotta wash clothes almost every day. So I mean, I that's sometimes when I get back or when I get home after just a day where we just delivering something, picking something up, something like that. I'm tired. Like as soon as I get home, I try to play the game, man. I'm falling asleep playing the game, and
Exactly.
I
And
feel bad.
I hate it.
And I want to go, and then I'll try to go to sleep. I'm like, because for me, if I try to go to sleep, I'm not gonna sleep that good. But if I just fall asleep naturally, you get the best sleep of your goddamn life. But
Right. You fall asleep. Absolutely. You fall asleep naturally. Yes.
yeah,
You
man.
get the best sleep. The best sleep.
I mean, yeah, man. I love my job, but at the same time, it's a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Indeed. Is a lot.
but think about it, it's like, man, I be wanting to make like I get, but think about it is like when I have days off, it's like I don't want to do that. I just want to rest.
Right. Exactly. Bro, for those of y'all do not know, well, of course y'all know Monday's Labor Day. That means no one's really working like that.
Yeah.
No one's really, if urologist offices are closed on Monday, ain't nobody working. Okay?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody working on Labor Day. That means Monday, stay your ass at home.
Yeah. Especially like I wonder for Labor Day, I wonder like, okay, I can go to the grocery store, stuff like that. Like I think that's pretty. I don't know if they do that here in our city, but like Labor Day, you can't go to Walmart, you know. Um, yeah, what was I gonna say? But I feel like I don't know why, but I get like when I'm day off, it's like man, I'm gonna sleep all day, and then like, but sometimes for me, I just like what, because on my separate channel, I do episode reviews, so for me, I just like oh shit, let me do something, let me at least watch the episode, and then I'm gonna record my audio. I'm gonna make the thumbnails and stuff, but I'm not gonna edit nothing. I'm just do that at least. So when I do got the energy, all I gotta do is edit. Like that's what I do a lot of the time. Or sometimes I'll just watch the episode,
Yeah.
and
Like,
I'll just lay down or
right.
But I at least want to do something.
I don't wanna bring up the speculation, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Bro, maybe we just getting old.
Yeah, maybe it's just cause or maybe it's because, bro, like let's say if we didn't have jobs, like we'll be doing this shit all day.
What,
It's
the
because
content creating?
yeah,
I don't know, man. I mean, you right, but still, like,
because we do because during the day we do stuff that like has like for me, I do stuff that gotta work my body every day. I gotta talk to motherfuckers. I gotta go. I'm all over the place, and I get back and I'm sore and tired and shit. So it's like
I
I'm
gotta talk to people all day,
yeah.
and it's mainly irritated old folks, man.
Yeah, like you do stuff like it's like we both do some physically and mentally draining type jobs.
My social battery be damn near at the negatives when it's time to clock out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
why?
yeah. Especially for mine.
Bro, like and bro, like for some reason, it's always towards the end of your shift when the most irritated people want to call you. Like, bro, why is you mad? It's almost 4 o'clock. Leave me alone. Yeah, but I called yesterday. I don't give a fuck if you called 2 days ago. Leave me alone. Like shit. I'm sick of this. Like, damn. In all honesty, I told myself maybe I would feel a lot better if I just, or I don't fucking know. Maybe I would feel a lot better if I just got a job where I didn't talk to people. Maybe
I'm just writing
maybe
emails.
that right, writing emails, a data entry. I don't give a fuck. Like, give me that job. Why I ain't gotta talk to people? Please give me that job. Why I ain't gotta talk to people? I can, please, God, please, because I'm tired. Like I'm at the point where I'm like, bro, customer service has ran its fucking course. And I'm like, oh, well, I've been working customer service for 10 years. You haven't. Well, bitch, I don't care. You got more of a tolerance for this shit than I do. I don't have a tolerance for it. I really don't.
Your tolerance has gotten thin.
Exactly. Listen, I'm an introvert to the soul, the spirit. Okay? I'm an introvert. That means talking to people depletes my energy. My alone time is what energizes me. So I'm like, bruh, get me a fucking job where I don't have to talk to people. If you give me a job if you give me a job where I don't have to talk to people, I promise you, with the right training, I will do that job diligently. I promise you on everything. As long as I don't have to talk to people. I'm sick of it.
I gotta work. I gotta be around folk. I gotta talk to people. And I got one coworker that he knows what I'm talking about. I got one coworker that just don't shut the fuck up. And every time I make a mistake, this motherfucker, I make a mistake, bro. I can make the smallest freaking mistake. He know who I'm talking about. He ain't met the motherfucker. You never will. Well, if you do, it's pure accident.
It's pure accident.
Even though we cool and everything, talk about anime, we talk about games and all this shit. He loved the fuck out of Berserk. Won't shut the fuck up. I don't like Berserk because of him.
The fucking what?
I'm kidding.
Dog, don't do that.
But he just won't shut the
piss
fuck up.
Piss off a lot of people, dog.
And he mad. And he mad that freaking new that manga chapter ain't came out.
Nope.
But he like I make a mistake and he just won't let me forget. He won't let me forget. He won't let me forget and learn my lesson. He constantly remind me. He'll say that shit too. He a master repeating himself. Master. He tell me shit that he'd have told me 48 million times. Like, bruh, I know you told me this yesterday, or you told me 5 minutes ago. Why are you telling me again? I get it. You the nail is in the coffin. Crayon, dog. Like, I get it.
Not the crayon.
Like,
Shout out to the homie Tony Baker.
I be wanting to take a book from you because you like the headbutt motherfucker. I be wanting to do that.
No, I don't. That's not me. That's Talos with the head button.
Oh yeah, take the head. But but man, I be like, I'm gonna turn my hat backwards and headbutt the fuck out of your freaking sternum because this shit. Number one. Also, nickname Michi, so I'll refer to him as Michi. Meech,
don't use names in your job. Don't use names. I mean, don't use names from your job. That's why I haven't said any names.
So okay, well, Mr. Meach, this man just constantly talking. I have days. Look, let me tell y'all something. Why y'all think being quiet and silence is awkward? I like to shut the fuck up sometimes.
I feel like that's just, in all honesty, I feel like that's mainly black culture in a sense.
Cause he find it real weird if I'm sitting around just chilling, right, and I'm not talking. Okay, I have days where just like, bro, it's 9 in the freaking morning. All right, I ain't woke up yet. All right, let me get to the steps, dog. Like, let me, as the day, like if I wake up early in the morning, as the day goes by, like I start to like wake up, get my energy, stuff like that. So he don't let me do that. And he was like, man, I'm like, bro, can I please shut up? Like he want me to talk so bad. He want to have a conversation so bad to the point where he'll just say shit just to try to get a reaction out of me. He's like, hey man, Dragon Ball Super is stupid. I don't like Super. I look at him like, I don't care. I
For
don't
real,
care.
like, dog,
I don't care. He
why the hell
always
they
talk.
always think, why the hell they always think, oh, bro, well, this anime's trash. Yeah, yeah, what you got to say about that? I don't give a fuck,
You
dog.
all, because the thing about it is, you all up you all up Berserk ass, you all up Hunter x Hunter ass, or Hunter x Hunter, you all up their asses. Like, bro, like you bro, you don't have to explain Nin to me, okay? I don't watch Hunter x Hunter, but guess what? I know what Nin is. I know how Nin works. Okay, you gotta do that shit. Me. He tried to have this heated debate with me today about, hey, Gon and Killua versus goddamn part 1 Naruto and Sasuke. I was like, bro, part 1 Naruto and Sasuke slapping. Okay, that's how I personally feel, and I ain't that big of a Naruto fan no more.
I'm
All right,
done. I'm
and
done
you
talking
keep,
about it. I'm
and he
done
just keep
talking.
like, I'm like, bro, like, also this man just tries to get me to join his fucking booty eating cult, and I'm not doing it. Okay, I keep telling him like, bro, you go eat booty one day. I'm like, no, I'm not, Kevin. Okay, I'm not. Can
I
you?
feel like he just need to rant about this.
No, because it's just so. He just like he mad annoying, and it's just like I love Larry. He cool sometimes, but sometimes he just don't shut the fuck up. I have to go to Atlanta a lot. Okay, I go back. I'm so sick of Atlanta. I'd have been to just about every part of that bitch.
Lithonia?
Yep.
Yeah, my aunt used to stay over there. She stay in Lithonia.
Yep. I'd have been to almost every single part of Atlanta, the outskirts of Atlanta. I'm like, bruh, I'd have been through sundown towns. I'd have been through that. Tired of it. Okay. But I gotta do it though. But anyway, just bruh, like you just constantly just won't just I'm like, Larry, can we just sit here and chill, bro? Like, and sometimes I feel like, bro, this man's an only child. He an only child. He ain't got no fucking talk to. Well, at least he ain't got nobody to talk to about anime and stuff. So, like, he want to hang out with all of us and stuff. And I'm just like, bro, like,
No, no,
I'm like, bro,
no,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
bro,
no, no,
I
no,
told
hell
him,
no, no,
I
hell
told him,
no.
I told him like, bro, first of
You're
all,
not invited to the con.
hell no. I'm like, bro, first of all, I was like, man, let me talk to my friends about that. Because number one, I wasn't going to do it. I was just trying to ease them. But I'm like, bro, like, first of all, I got female friends. And they all pretty.
Don't use that word.
Well, okay. I don't want to say girlfriends, but,
Just
you
say
know,
women.
I got women.
Women friends, dog.
I got women friends who I'm all close with. And they're all pretty. All right. We got some pretty women friends, dog. And this motherfucker, you get around a pretty girl and you act like an anime boy with your nose bleeding and shit. Cause number one, you cannot control yourself around pretty girls. Okay, we work with pretty girls, and you cannot be around pretty girls. Okay, he had like,
What is he
oh
like, socially awkward?
yeah, like to a degree, to a like not complete. He gonna talk and stuff, but
Oh,
he's like,
time out, time out, time out, time out. How the hell you like to eat ass and you socially awkward?
I'm like, bro, you
I'm
can't.
sorry, but that don't make sense to me. If you like to eat ass, you
He's
should
done it
have
before.
like.
He's done. I mean, I know he's done it before. I met the girl he
Okay,
did it to.
dog. I did not need to hear that. But what I was saying was,
I'm just saying, like,
no, hear me out, dog. Listen, if he is just sitting up here saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat ass and everything. I eat ass. I love eating ass." I'm like, okay, dog. If you really going up the Hershey Highway, you know, getting the shit stashed on your face, dog. By all means, go ahead. It's 2022. Who am I to judge you, dog? Because I can't.
go out there and do whatever the
Fuck you want to do.
there you go. That's
That
his
that
job.
that that part right there. But the thing about it is that, bro, if you like eating ass so much, ain't no way in hell your ass need to be some damn socially awkward, man. Like real
Like
talk.
he literally told me, it's like, I'm like, bro, like when he around, like he can be around women. It's just that when they like really just like pretty, they stand out, and all women friends, they do that.
He can't.
And I told him,
hang with us.
I'm like, bro, I'm gonna talk to them about that, because if we have a get together,
He can probably hang with, like,
our family get together.
Shaquille or something, but he
I
can't
told
hang with
Shaquille
us.
about him. Shaquille ain't fucking with him.
Listen, at least I tried.
I told
Give
Shaquille.
him a shot.
I told Shaq yesterday. He was like, "Nah." I told Sis. I told Pika.
Why you told?
And he was like, "Nah, bro, I can't." Okay, he's like, "Nah, bro, like I gotta have a cut. That's a whole company meet, all right, and it's unanimous. The company will like to reject your application." All right, bro, we can't. I'm like, bro, I can't bring. Nah, I'm not. It just you can't talk none of my you can't talk none of my women friends, because either all of them got boyfriends, and also like, you know,
You holler at the one. Listen, I'm telling you something right now. You holler at the wrong one, you getting smacked in the grill piece.
and she doing it.
Okay, like real talk. If you holler at the wrong one, you getting smacked in the grill piece.
Yeah, dog. It's like, bro, you. I'm like, nah, bro. He said, you want me here? I'm like, bro. Nah.
Okay, first and foremost, here's the thing. That whole trying to explain anime shit to us, you can't do that here, okay? Because here's the thing, and I ain't trying
nerds. We know.
Hold on, wait. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but we more knowledgeable than some damn knowing what Nini is, okay? I ain't trying to toot my own horn here, but we're knowledgeable. But we're more knowledgeable than you know. Than the casual. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it, the casual.
Yeah, bro. And
we're more knowledgeable than the casual.
And he don't like newer anime anyway. I'm like, bro, like, okay. I'm like, bro. Why? He said, I don't want to watch the new Dragon Ball Super movie. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Why are you telling me?
And I'm like, why? And he's like, out there, like a lot of newer anime be having that CGI shit, and I don't like that. I'm like,
listen, first and foremost, no, it don't.
And I'm like, bruh, you're gonna let an animation style dictate how you feel about an anime. I'm like, and then he cut. I'm like, bruh.
Now I will say this: a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah,
listen,
they do.
It's like what I said: CGI is like 3D for movies. Like it only works sometimes, doesn't work all the time.
Yeah, and I'm not even talking about stuff that's fully CGI. I'm talking about stuff that'll have like a little bit of CGI in a fight scene or something. Like, I'm like, bro. You talk about, I'm like, bro. Demon Slayer got some of the best animation I've ever seen. It does. Like, even if you're a big fan of it, you've seen some of the fight scenes, they look amazing. And it's like, it just got a little bit of CGI. It ain't even noticeable. But you just like, oh, you don't want to, like, bruh, the story is pretty freaking good. Like, it's got its ills. But
of course it does, but what story don't got its ills? Like,
yeah, but it's like, I'm like, bro, like, don't. And he's mostly into a lot of 80s early '90s anime, which is fine.
Oh, he's stuck in time. That's the issue.
This was just fine. Like, oh man, I like the original, DBZ where it was like, you know, that kind of gory and bloody and stuff. I'm like, bro, like, as stuff changes, like, come on, like, first of all, there's still blood in Dragon Ball. It just ain't, bleh, they don't, it
Right.
just ain't that. It's just like as time goes on, bro, like anime is gonna still have that factor in it, but you gotta remember, anime is shown to like stuff like Dragon Ball, shonen type stuff. That's shown to kids. That's all.
Also,
That's on a cartoon block.
also another thing about most of the people who you hang out with, we're manga readers. So this shit you talking about, we probably knew about it 2 years ago.
I'm like, bro, like, and then he'll come back to me. I'll say, hey man, watch this. I think you like it. And he's like, I don't know. He already hating on it before you even seen it.
I ain't recommending you shit then. Like,
then he go and see it. He go and watch it, and he's like, hey man, what you showed me was actually pretty cool. I'm like, I told you. He's like, why didn't you tell me before? I'm like, use the brain in your head. I'm not gonna say the other word because he ain't gorgeous. I'm just saying, like, bruh, like, you have so much. You real picky on anime. It's like, bro, I recommend him stuff that ain't even shown it. I recommended Megalobox, which is near and dear to my heart. Love Megalobox.
Megalobox is a seinen, which is funny.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, Megalobox got a bunch of representation in it. Majority of the characters in it are like Black, Latino, stuff like that. Like season 2, all the music is Spanish. Opening and ending. Oh, that's so. I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, okay, I recommend you this. He's a big mecha fan, but hey, man, I told you this before, but now y'all finna know. He is all up Gundam's ass. Okay, he gripping the rectum. All right, like,
I ain't got one, but anywho,
I'm just saying, but like all up, especially Wing, which disappointed this man because that's his shit. And I'm just like, bro, like, and then he watched Iron Blood Orphans. It just wouldn't just shut the fuck up about it. I'm like, bro, there's other mecha out there. I've recommended Code Geass. I've recommended Gurren Lagann.
no. Okay, first and foremost, don't you recommend it? Don't you recommend him no damn Code Geass? Stay away from my shit.
I'm just saying, like, bro, there's
no,
other.
I don't give a fuck.
I recommended Dynazendon.
I don't give a fuck if this is gatekeeping. Stay away from my shit, please.
I'm like, bro, like, there's other mecha out there, and I'm like, bro, he's like, when I told him everything, he's like, man.
And just to let everyone know who think I'm serious, I'm not. I am clearly joking. He can watch whatever the fuck he want to watch.
See, I didn't say that because I already know. But Twitch, we got that connection. But he's like, man, girl, I'm like, bro, ain't no Gundam series beating Gurren Lagann. Okay, and he's like, hey man, I get, and he listed off like 5 different doors. I'm like, bro, you pick Iron Blood Orphans. I love Iron Blood Orphans. Okay, all of them dead. Sorry, spoilers.
Bro, if you have not seen Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blood Orphans, then you're just not a fan. Okay.
Yeah, that's an old ass series. But
it's not old.
It ain't super old, but it's
not old, but it's technically the latest original Gundam series that is until Witch of Mercury come out next season. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, bro, like it's like I'm gonna get this Gundam. I'm like, bro, I don't even gotta fight you, really. I'll just log in Impact all y'all and just turn you into me. You imagine a Gurren Lagann Wing Gundam?
I mean,
that shit be fire.
It would. I mean, it would be dope. Don't get me wrong. It would be dope, but
he's like, I showed him like, oh, this.
No offense, dog. But hold on, time out. No offense, dog. I ain't trying to rain on your parade or anything. But you've been talking about your coworker for almost 10, 15 minutes now, man.
All right, do my last thing. I'm gonna let it go.
Please.
But I just sick of this. All right, I'm done. And I gotta see his ass tomorrow too.
Listen, the reason why I let you do that, because I just feel like you needed to talk about this. So.
Because
Hey, I get it.
Being a dick lately.
Listen,
but yeah,
listen.
That's it though. I'm good.
Listen, I get it. He's a stent. Okay, he's a stent. UTI. Okay, he's a stent. UTI kidney stone. I got you, dog. He's a stent UTI kidney stone. He just need to put a catheter into it. I got you.
He a placenta.
No, that's afterbirth. What's wrong with you?
It's ugly.
Jesus.
But anyway, but yeah, man, how you doing?
I'm alright. I'm chilling. I'm not. Listen, I already said what I need to say about my job. I'm not gonna go any further. Why? Because fucker, it's the weekend. Right. I don't want to talk about work.
You damn right, Slick.
I'm only talking about the stresses of work. I don't want to talk about work. Okay.
But man, you know,
about shit. Like real talk. I legit told my pudgy, my baby. I said, "Babe, look, I love you. Please don't ask me how's work. Okay, just know it's gonna always be ugh. All right, like seriously, like that's legit gonna be the main thing. Like every time my baby asks me, so how's work, honey? Ugh. That's all she getting, cause she knows I don't fuck with this job like that. She knows I don't. In all honesty and fairness, and I won't put out any names or put out anything, cause first and foremost, I need the job. So yeah, and for those of y'all little negative bitches that want to try and find it, good luck. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Cause I ain't about to be stupid and post my job on fucking social media or anything.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna look. Y'all motherfuckers gonna look and be like, "Oh, it's a GameStop. He work at GameStop." Wrong, bitch. No, I don't.
Wrong, bitch. Not no more, boy.
Not no more. I quit. But anywho, go ahead.
Remember when GameStop was like that job we always wanted?
Listen.
Back in the day.
Listen. Here's the thing. The reason why we all wanted a job at GameStop because it was about video games. We loved video. It's like what I said. If GameStop just paid boy more, I would have stayed. I really would have. But them shits was not paying the bills. Not to mention your boy was working through the fucking pandemic. So yeah, the Panera bread. Like straight up. So yeah, I was working through that and we still wasn't making enough. Bruh, here's the thing. When you get to the point of where you're not even making enough to even buy the things you sell, it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's time.
I mean, I left my job before this one, man. I've been like, hey.
Like real talk. It's time to go. It's time to bounce.
Man, I left my last job because it didn't pay enough and everybody was disrespectful.
Thanks. Like it's time to go. It's time to bounce. I can't do this no more. It's time to go.
Needed some growth, man.
Right. And first and foremost, it's like what I said, I'm trying to spread out the importance of my resume. What I mean by that is I want to do different jobs. I don't want to keep doing the same job, because if I keep doing the same job, then that's all I'm going to get, the same fucking job. But they see on my resume, oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. That means I'm open to a plethora of things. But I told myself if I do find a job where I'm not on the phones like that, I'm going back to school so I can go ahead and finish up my degree and get stuff with my computers. Because here's the thing, and I'm just being real with it, if this content creating shit don't work out, at least I have a backup. That's all I'm saying. If this content creating shit don't work out, at least I have a backup. That's why I'd rather go ahead and go back to school, finish up my shit with computers, and that way if things don't work out, I'll be working at somebody's office trying to fix their computers and just chill. Only call me when you need me, that type of shit. That's what I want. in all honesty and fairness. So that's just gonna be a backup. That's just gonna be a backup in case this content creating shit don't work out, because it's like what I told this man, if we are in the same position if we are in the same position where we're at now, within possibly 5-6 years, like nothing has changed, we shutting this down. Okay? We did this for the longest.
Yeah, I mean, I full on agree with him on that. Like, I feel the same. Like, I done lost like so much stuff. So it's like, I feel like personally for me, I'm a always keep like making stuff, because it's just like I just love doing it. I've been doing stuff like this since I was 8.
Yeah. I like doing it too. I've been doing content creating for my fair share for a minute. Like as soon as the computer came into my grasp, I made AMVs.
Yeah, same. So it was like, before I even started, before I did that way before we did that way before we start putting our voice and faces and stuff out.
Right before we start putting our voices and faces and stuff, we was just AMVs.
Yeah.
Face. Like whole ass faces. I mean, clearly y'all know what we look like, but these are just for the people who don't know what we look like. Clearly y'all know what we look like.
Yeah, man. Surprise. We chocolate.
Yeah.
But he more of a pecan tan, but you know. I don't want to say mocha brown. He hate that.
It's not that I hate it. It's just more on the lines of that's what my mom called me. She called me pecan tan.
Yep.
And it stuck with me ever since. And I love my mama for that.
Shout out to Mama Don.
Yep, Mama Don.
But man, I don't know. I just feel like I got a bigger. I just want my YouTube following, this and our separate stuff to be where like our clock app stuff is at.
Exactly. Like but
bro,
then again, my numbers on my clock app does not show through the viewership. Like, okay, so for those that do not know, I have over 12K followers on TikTok. That's how many I have. But it's like what I said, my followers does not equal my viewership. There can be videos I make that can go viral in seconds. There can be other videos I make that just get plain out ignored. But that's why. But the thing is about that is, for me and that clock out, I don't care. Like, I don't know. Like, should I just use that same energy like how I be using it TikTok? Like how I using TikTok. Like, just stop giving a fuck and just post wherever you want. Like in all honesty and fairness, I'm not sure, because in all honesty, that's how I feel when it comes to freaking TikTok. Like, I don't care for the app. And since I don't care for the app, apparently I grew like a motherfucker. People just, besides the Dear Maria shit, but then again, I can't say shit about that because, listen, the funny thing, I can't say shit about the Dear Maria stuff, because as I look, like real talk, there was a time where I just looked through my videos, and yes, I saw Dear Maria's, although those were the ones that got the most views, the most likes. Those are not where all my followers came from. All my followers came from sporadic videos I made that went viral. Like I think the very first video that went viral for me, where I legit woke up and just got notification after notification after notification.
Yeah, man, was that 99 plus thing, 99 plus symbol. Yeah,
right, the 99 plus symbol. The first one I got was when I stitched a video where old girl was like, "What is a fantastic anime fight scene that you find yourself always replaying over and over again?" And I showed them the very first episode of Tenjo Tenge where the main character got his ass beat. And for some reason, everybody just loved that shit. Everybody like, what is this? Oh, what is this? And there were actually some people who knew what it was. Like, oh shit, Tenjo Tenge, yeah, that's the shit, and things of that nature. And then there was another one where old girl was like, tell me your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me your boyfriend won't cheat on you. And when I stitched the video saying, oh no, the reason, because apparently what happened was this. When she said, tell me your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me that your boyfriend won't cheat on you, every time a girl stitched that video, she would always go to her room and the boyfriend's either playing his video games or she would pull out his folder of Pokemon cards or a friend of his is down there fighting, playing with lightsabers and shit like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you think that the reason why he won't leave you is because he's a nerd? No, you accept him for who he is. That's the thing. You accept the man for who he is. He ain't like real talk. He ain't leaving you because he a nerd. He ain't leaving you because the things that you see him do, it brings him joy, which probably brings you joy. So when I made that video, people loved that shit. And then the fucking Dear Maria shit came through. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember going on your page and it's like 5 videos.
Shit
And it's like
exploded.
you got like 5 new videos and it's all Dear Maria. And I was like, hey
That
man,
shit
pop off.
exploded. But as soon as I realized, when people are like, yeah, man, just go ahead and keep making the videos. And I'm saying, like, wait a minute. And there was a time when my baby got sick and she had to go to the hospital. I made a video in the car because remember this was during COVID time. They're like, hey, you need to go back to the vehicle while we treat her. You can't go back there with her. I was like, that's some bullshit. But okay, I go on the car and I made a video. I said, look, I ain't making no more videos of no damn Dear Maria until I know my baby girl is fine. Until I know my baby girl is fine, I am not going to make another Dear Maria video. I promise you. Absolutely not. That's not happening. So after I feel like she was fine, I made Dear Maria videos again. But then because you see, because he noticed it. When I made the Dear Maria videos, I was putting my input into it. Like I was like, yeah, oh shit, this is dope. Yeah, I think it passes. Slowly but surely, I stopped talking. I stopped talking. I dwindled down, and then I took a break because it was around the time when it was like my pop's birthday and Father's Day because they both fall on the same month. So I had to take a break. I did not feel like talking to nobody or dealing with any kind of content creation. And the funny thing is, I'm taking a break off of TikTok right now as we speak. I deleted the app on my phone. It's gone. Like straight up, it's gone. Like in all honesty and fairness. Hold on, let me see. Right here, it's gone. No TikTok. Nothing. You don't see a clock out anywhere. It'll get installed when I want to install it again. But it's gone. TikTok is gone. So, yeah. I didn't do anything stupid and delete my channel. I just deleted the app. Like real talk.
I knew you weren't gonna do nothing like that.
Yeah, and the funny thing is about it is that I get an email saying, hey, you got this many likes, you got this many notifications, still didn't go to the app. I'm trying to wean myself away from that app. Like I really am. I'm not saying it's addicting, but it's a big ass distraction. It's a big ass distraction.
You could be sitting on TikTok for hey, it's 5 o'clock. Then you be on TikTok, you look up, it's 5:30, it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, what the hell?
Right, exactly.
Like personally, like for my TikTok, like all I do is I don't even really talk on my freaking TikTok like that, bro. I don't really talk about anything. I don't be talking about none of these other BS that everybody be talking about. I just dance. I do rave stuff, and I might do some funny shit every now and then, and that's it.
This Hard Nerd Pill to Swallow series is apparently one of the most successful series I've ever made.
Yeah, I got 15K, and I'm halfway to 16, but I'm barely really posting TikToks like that. I mean, I'll make like 5 or 6 TikToks in a day, and then I'm good, and I'll just stay off, and I'll just not make nothing for like maybe a week or two. You know, I'll just let stuff marinate.
Yeah, the funny thing is that me taking this break, I was actually in like a group with some friends, and they was like, you're gonna be hitting up your DMs come Friday. I'm like, what you mean gonna be hitting up my DMs come Friday? Oh yeah, cause since you're taking a break, that means you're not doing the mental health checks anymore, are you? I'm like, oh They don't care. like, like, I mean, look, for those of y'all who've ever seen my mental health check videos that I make on TikTok, I'm sorry, but in the words of Kendrick Lamar from his new album, Miss Morale, Big Stepper, I choose me, I'm sorry. I choose me, I'm sorry. Like real talk. I'm like real talk. I'm choosing my mental health right now over everyone else's because if I can't cause bro, if I'm not right, I don't need to be making those videos. Or at least if I don't know if I'm right or not, I don't need to be making those videos. So I just feel like taking a break or a vacation away from an app will probably do just the trick and focus on other content. In all honesty and fairness, because I say I want my YouTube channel, I want my Twitch channel to grow. First and foremost, I need to get comfortable in front of a camera again because I don't feel as comfortable in front of a camera like I used to. Not saying I'm not comfortable now, but I kind of just feel like this would help me.
Yeah. And this was a long time coming in. We was already planning on doing this anyway, so
yeah, we was planning on doing this, but you know, it's like what I said. He had to. He had to.
yeah, man. I was
He
working,
had
bro.
his job. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
because
working. He had his
I
job.
know this month right here, this is my birthday month, and I probably, man, this month we're gonna be busy, so I'm making sure that I keep up to date with what's going on more than before, so we can like do this, and not have those 2 week stuff things going on. Cause I ain't trying to really do that, man. I'm good.
Yeah, bro, man got yeah. All bro, man gotta do is just let me know. That's it. I mean, y'all gonna get this content regardless. Also, another thing is that I'm gonna try and test out this freaking StreamYard thing that everybody keeps telling me about. I was like, oh yeah, go ahead and try StreamYard. Go ahead and get that a try. I'm like, oh okay. I'll give it a try. Like I don't know how it works, but I'll give it a try.
Maybe watch some like videos talking about how it works, instead of having to just sit there and read some and experiment, you know.
Yeah, but the thing about it is with me, I'm more like hands on. Like, yeah, I can watch it and I can learn it through that, but I
I'm just
can't.
saying, just get a general idea, so when you go into it,
Yeah, but I'm saying
you'll
is
know.
like I can fully learn it, but I have to do it myself to get the
Yeah,
full grasp of it. That's the
yeah,
thing.
same.
So that's the thing with me. With like I have to fully grasp. I have to have a full grasp on the.
Firmly grasp
Yeah, firmly grasp it in my hand. I got it.
it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but just like but yeah, it's mainly how it is with me. Like in all honesty, I'm just more on the lines of just trying to, I'm just trying new things out. I'm just trying to see how it works, trying new things out, trying to see how it works. Hopefully it works. If it don't, then hey, back to the drawing board. That type of thing. I mean, I'm sure us showing our faces that probably isn't going anywhere because y'all know what we look like now. For those of y'all that don't know what we look like, y'all know what we look like now. So yeah,
How you doing?
that's why we got the avatars like how we got them because I got the locks. He wears the hats all the time. So yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just feel like I'm trying to get I I'm not on TikTok as much as I used to be. Like, cause I'll scroll for maybe I'll be on TikTok for maybe like 15 minutes. And a lot of times I'm just checking my notifications, see what you know. I just really I just want my I wish I had the growth I have on TikTok on YouTube.
Facts. Exactly. I
Because it's
want that
like
too.
because they I mean, even though like TikTok algorithm like fluctuates, I still it's still just easier to grow on there. It's
Right. It's easy. Okay. Okay.
like
Hold
I
on.
don't get I wish I got the comments, the likes and just shares and like people like you can see if somebody favorited your stuff. You make me feel a little good, like, oh man, you favorited my video. That's cool. Oh, hey. It's like, or you have when you have people stitch you or duet you. It's like I could do a video asking a question or anything like that. And I'm like, hey man, what y'all do with this? And everybody's like, I do this, and you get all these freaking people that do it. It's like it just feels like as toxic as and weird as TikTok is, it's really easy to like grow on it, and it's really easy to like connect with people. And then when people do like stitches and stuff and duets your videos and stuff, you know, it TikTok tells you, it's like, hey man, this person created a duet with you. This person stitched your thing. Like, I like that communication because now I can be like, oh man, you
But
know.
here's my but here's my thing. And this is why I say what I say. It doesn't this does not equal um this does not equal follow more like followers don't equal views.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. If I could just make and for some reason, I don't know why the clock app chooses to do this, but they do this all the time. Why is it that when I want to promote other shit, you just don't push it out to the For You page, but when I want to complain about why mother but when I want to complain about why motherfuckers want to sit up here and legit question people of their fandom of anime, you want to push that to the For You page. But when I want to throw something out like, hey, go watch my latest episode of the podcast, for some reason
It
TikTok's
goes
like,
nowhere.
right, it goes nowhere. Exactly.
It
It
just
goes
sit there.
nowhere. But it's
Especially
so
because
as
if you want to do talk about some
video.
talk about some negativity crap, that gets pushed to the ocean.
It gets
That's
pushed to the
spread.
moon, dog. Like real talk. I'm bro, I'm sick of that. I can't stand that. I really cannot. I
Because
don't
it's like
like
people,
it.
because it's stupid. Because like, oh man, people like people just like,
They like drama. They
debates and
like
negativity.
drama. They like drama. People like drama.
Yeah, because
That is,
if something's good happening, ain't nothing to talk about.
bruh, that's the thing. When something good happens, pat on the back, good job, on to the next thing.
Yeah, and then people consider that boring. Like, yeah, y'all, what's in y'all for y'all to just have to have like this sense of like being on your guard or danger type thing? Because it's just like I need something to debate with someone about. And it's like I feel like that's what the pandemic kind of did to people. It's like over time, like people stuck in the house, they ain't got nobody to argue with, and it's just like it festered, you know. And now everybody got to be a piece of shit.
Exactly. Like real talk.
I don't get that. It's like, yeah, man, can we just? He's like, no, we can't. Like, and then as soon as somebody say, man, can we stop being so negative? Y'all try to silence that person. He's like, hey,
Right.
man, he's like, shut up. We gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
I just don't understand. I just never understood the whole like, you know. But I'm just saying, hey, man, TikTok's TikTok. I mean, it changes so much. It changes every freaking day. Like, but when it comes down to YouTube, I just wish I had that on my YouTube because my YouTube is my main stuff. TikTok's just some side stuff for me to promote.
Exactly.
Because like TikTok, I'm a whole my TikTok content and my freaking YouTube content is drastically different. So it's like I can't like I try to promote my YouTube on TikTok and that went nowhere. And I did it multiple times. So it's like, hey man, like I just feel like if whenever I hit 20,000 or whatever fucking followers, which is like if whenever that happens eventually, I just want to promote my other stuff. I want to promote my IG. I want to promote my YouTube and stuff, you know, on TikTok, and maybe I can get some traction over there. It's kind of worked because some of my followers went to my YouTube and stuff, but it just didn't get the result that you want.
No, you didn't get the result that you want, but
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying up here like, okay, so to the 12K points to 12.5K people that fall. And another thing that irritates me about the clock app, and even though I don't care for it, it still irritates me, the live stuff. Going live. You have once again 12.5K. I'd expect 5 people to be in there. Don't nobody show up. Now I'm not mad at it because I always occupy myself with other shit. I'm just saying, well, bro, if I got 12.5K, then where the
Everybody should be getting notifications that are there.
exactly where the fuck are they? Are these
Yeah.
like some accounts that aren't active anymore or some shit? And if so, please get rid of them so you can show me exactly who's following me. Like show me that.
Yeah,
Like
'cause I've
I
gone
I'm not
through.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, because bro, like I get my no, I don't really go live on anything, but the times I got
You're
15K
gonna have to
people.
go live on some things
Yeah,
to push the content out because
yeah,
apparently they said when you go live on TikTok, no matter if someone's watching or not, people are going to like basically like I said, people are going to watch you. Like in all honesty, people are going to your page for some reason. It's just pushing it out.
yeah. I feel that. I said I've gone live on TikTok before and stuff like that. It's just that I don't get like sometimes I'll you know went live for like 30 minutes and I still got zero people and I'm just like
Yeah, bro, but that's only 30 minutes. In all honesty, that's just me being real with it.
it's like
That's
people.
only 30 minutes. You can't expect people to come in 30. Not to mention you don't go live often.
Yeah, I feel that. It's just damn. I'm just like, and it's just like whenever I do go live, it's kind of I get those I get the weird become to your live, but it just be like, I,
Bro, there was a time, and I shit you not, dog. There was a time in TikTok where for some reason, these little white boys be calling me dad, and I'm not
oh
a
yeah,
fan of that shit. I'm not a
I was in that
fan
live.
of that shit.
It's just weird. Like
Not a
y'all
fan of
weird.
it.
It's just like y'all be like the weirdest freaking people. Like a lot of y'all that just don't have like no type of. Are y'all human? Like
Like real talk. They be saying up here like, Dad, are you my dad?
it's like, bro, like y'all not funny. Y'all not funny. What type of humor is this? Y'all are not funny, man. Like a lot, like this stuff is so freaking weird. It's just like, bro, I don't get it. It's just like, why y'all coming to people's lives? Y'all feel like just because I don't know why. Like as soon as y'all get a phone or whatever, and like as soon as y'all get like the power to like just make stuff, all y'all weird come out. Oh shit. All y'all weirdness come.
That's because they're behind a fucking keyboard and mouse.
It's just like, oh,
Or
I can
they are
say whatever I want.
behind right, they can say whatever they want to say, like, hey, are you my dad? Like, bro, okay, so and I took huge offense to this. It was one time I was live on TikTok. It was a late night when it was probably when I was editing our image podcast and stuff.
Yeah.
This woman came in here with the audacity to ask me, do you hit women? And she was a real person. She was a real person. I shit you not. She was a real person because it was this homegirl. Her name was Leia. She was one of the few people who stayed in, and I was sitting there talking to her. Hey, what's good, Leia? Because I remember her because she did an Eddie cosplay. She duetted a video where there was a chick who did the Lee cosplay, another one did the Marie cosplay, and she did the May cosplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I know I follow her, and she came on my stuff like, "Hey, GT, what's up? What's going on?" We sitting there talking about anime and stuff like that, and then this chick just come out of nowhere, random, said, "Do you hit women?" I was like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "What kind of fucking question is that?" You First of all, you started off with that. You started off with
You
do you
say
hit women?
hey.
Right, you say hey or nothing. The first thing come out your mouth was, "Do you hit women?" I'm like, what kind of fucking question is that for you to ask me? No, I don't hit women. Like the fuck? Like what? No, I don't hit women. What makes you think? What makes you insinuate that? And she said, "Cause you're a man." I was like, what the fuck does that got to do with anything? Like seriously, I'm saying, like, what the fuck does that got to do with anything of me being a man that you think I hit women? Don't ever think. I was legit about to block her. I was like, look, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Don't you ever say anything so offensive to me again. That's one thing I don't want to hear. That's one thing I don't like. I don't care what you was insinuating, what you think. Just because I'm a dude, that does not mean, motherfucker. You see how big these fucking hands is? Like real talk. Do you see how big these hands is? I don't know. These hands have punched holes in walls, broke glass, broke a jaw, put a kid in a fucking seizure. I will never do that. Now, mind you, this happened when I was in 8th grade. No, not 8th grade, 9th grade. I would never do that. Okay? Never. I would never do that. So don't, no. Okay? No, don't do that. She did that, and she's like, okay, I'm sorry, and things of that nature, and all that. Okay, yeah, you better be fucking sorry. You was gonna get blocked with the quickness.
No, it just I don't know. People just got this notion. They could just say what the fuck they want to say, and it's just in hindsight, yeah, you can. It just don't get mad at the reaction motherfuckers is gonna give you.
Exactly, like, bro, because here's okay, another thing. Now I don't know if you was there. Now I don't know if you was there at that one point, but this dude legit came here, tried to trauma dump me, saying, "Bro, my grandma died." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. Yeah, I lost mine too. I know what it's like." And this motherfucker turned around and said, "Oh no, bro, I was kidding. My grandma didn't really die."
What? You just wanted attention.
And when he said that shit, I blocked his ass so quick. I was like, hold up, did you just say your grandma didn't die, bro? What the fuck was you doing? He's like, I just thought it was funny. Oh, you think you thought it was funny? I'll block the fuck out your ass.
How's that funny?
Right. Ain't wasn't nothing funny about that. Like, bro, I can't. Like, bro, I don't know what it is, but it's weird. But yeah, it's when the weirdos come out. It's so crazy. It's crazy.
Where y'all get this type of humor from, bro? What are y'all watching?
Right, exactly.
Y'all watching these freaking fake ass YouTubers who don't give a fuck about you.
Right, you watching these fake ass YouTubers. Yeah, watching these fake ass YouTubers, watching these fake ass content creators. Because look,
who don't give a fuck about you.
Right, who don't give a fuck about you. That's the thing. Like real talk. In all honesty, if you really want to run to someone who give a fuck about you, run to someone who say, "Hey, get your shit together."
Yeah, y'all be
instead of condoning ridiculous shit like this. Like real talk, even when I was a kid, I would have never done no shit like that.
Yeah, these kids ain't got no god. Wow, we sound old, but yeah, I'm saying like these kids just like they just don't care about anything.
They don't.
Majority of the time, they don't even care about themselves. They don't care about anything. They just like, hey, I think this is funny, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say whatever, do whatever, and then like, whether it's you got a weird sense of humor, you're creepy, it's just not cool, man. It's just like y'all do this. And I'm just like, why? And y'all really, and then when people call you out, you get all scared and awkward and quiet.
Thanks.
Like, bro, like, and then you get all mad or whatever. It's just like, I was just kidding. It's just a joke. I'm like, that's not a joke. Right. Why is that funny to you? Why is that your humor?
Right. Why? Right. Exactly. Say it again. Why is that a joke?
Like, why is that a joke? Like, why is that cool? Who around you is who around you is saying that's funny? And if they are saying that's funny, you hang around, you with some trash.
Right, people. You with the wrong people. You with the wrong fucking people.
Dead ass.
And it's upsetting. It's so upsetting. Like no clue whatsoever. Like it's weird. It's
Yeah,
so
y'all,
weird.
yeah, y'all be the weirdest freaking people. It's like I don't get. I be getting like some weird comments under my freaking videos, and then like people will come out and be like, man, people come out and like, hey, I'm gonna and destroy that person. I'm like, bro, like I I don't even respond to negative comments. You just get deleted. You just getting blocked and deleted.
Facts. Right there. Right there. And that is one problem I have when it comes to this whole thing with social media and content creating. That's the one problem I have, and that problem is
Like, why you respond to
giving
these people?
giving people negative like giving the negative responses the attention instead of positive responses. Because here's the thing: if I see you say something negative but it ain't off the wall, you ain't getting blocked, you just getting ignored. Like real talk. In all honesty and
And
fairness.
like for me, I'm just like I get anything. I get anything negative. Is you getting blocked, bro? Because I don't want you coming back and saying it again or coming back and whatever. You getting blocked, bro. Like,
Right. You getting blocked. You gotta go.
man, you getting out of here. It's like, bro, I ain't got time for that. I don't. I deal with enough negative stuff already. What makes you think
I want to deal with you.
exactly? Like, what makes you think I wanna hear from your ugly ass?
Right. What makes you think I want to deal with you? Because I don't. I don't want to deal with you.
Like, y'all be tripping. It's just
It
like,
don't make
hey,
no damn sense.
like I be getting, and it'd be the most like out of nowhere type stuff, especially when you got a bunch of positive comments and then you got that one negative comment that stick out, and it's just like, why do y'all at least like, why y'all like this, man? This is so freaking lame. I'm like, bro, like you just want to be different.
Leave.
I'm like, bro, you just want. I'm like,
Leave.
bro, you just want to
No
be
one
different.
is keeping you here. Fucking leave.
I was like, bro, you just want to be different, huh? You just want to be a piece of shit. You just want that. You just like you try so people try so hard to be edgy and different. And I'm like, bro, you ain't getting nowhere with that. I'm like, okay, it'll be an N word real quick, but he said, bro, you trying to be all that, bro? You ain't getting no pussy from that. No bitch ass. You ain't getting that. Fuck out of here. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, I just don't understand what's the point. You be giving people that you be like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna respond to no negative people. You just getting deleted, your comment getting deleted, and you getting blocked.
Facts. That's 100%
And cause,
facts.
and cause like, bro, like, what, why I'm trying to give you your little 5 minutes fame or whatever. Cause number one, why I don't understand why people do that is like, I'm gonna respond to your freaking negative comment, knowing the fact that that person probably ain't gonna watch it.
And regardless of whether, and hold on, regardless of whether they ain't gonna watch it or not, they just want that attention. That's all it is.
Yeah,
They just want that attention. Okay, look, you are
that's
entitled
all
to
it
your
is.
opinion. I mean, cause look, listen, you are entitled to your opinion. You are. But listen, if you wanna, okay, basically, it's like the whole Ari Spears and Lizzo thing. They just said, "Hey, how do you feel about Lizzo's music?" We didn't ask you how you felt about her appearance. We asked how you felt about her music. You decided you want to just go off the wall and shit like that.
Yeah, what you being a dick for what?
Right. For what? What was the reason? Okay, I understand it probably, and the sad thing is it gained traction. People are talking about it. That is the problem. And in the words of, okay, now first, now look, I don't know who originally said this, but in the words of freaking NWA, all publicity is good publicity. So whether you want that negativity or not, by all means go ahead. But I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, man, I just never understood that. It's like, hey, I got freedom of speech. Okay, that's cool, but why is that? Why is that your speech? Why is everything that come out your mouth a piece of shit? Like, I'm
Exactly.
just saying, like, what made like, and then a lot of times it's like, hey, man, why? Like, you don't like something. Okay, that's cool, but why you have the need to just tell everybody?
Agreed.
Like, hey, man, like, dude made a video talking about he don't like, he's like talking about he don't like big girls and shit. I'm like, bruh. And then another girl, she stitched the video and it's like, bro, like, okay, you don't like big girls, but why are you telling everybody? We don't care. Like he said we as men. I'm like, who?
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 Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Who?
Who?
Man, every woman I dated has been either thick, slim, thick, or big girl. I ain't about look. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. But at the same time, I like some meat on your bones. Okay.
Facts.
I like to pick. Man, I be picking you up. I like big booty. I like stomach. I like tools. I like titties. I like thighs. You know, I like all that. All right, motherfucker.
Facts.
But saying like, bro, like, tell me some we as men. You and probably your homeboys.
Nah, you talking about yourself there, player.
You
But
talking
hey,
about you talking
but
about you and whoever the fuck you hang around. I ain't got a problem with thin women. Okay, I've had crushes on thin women. I ain't talking about like super thin, but like thin. She got some shape and whatever, some curves and
basically
whatever.
like basically like an athletic build.
To a degree, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, why you gotta tell everybody that? We don't care, bro. And you just came off all super negative about it, like big girls just disgusting. It's like, bruh, I hate when people talk. I hate when people do that. I want to talk about how you know we get okay, cool. You don't have to. Ain't nobody telling you to like them. Ain't nobody ain't nobody putting a gap to your head and talk about, oh man, you better like big girls and blow your brains out. Ain't nobody doing that to you. And if they are, it's a weird world. If they are, I mean, come on, dog. Like, you ain't got to do that. You just trying to stir up stuff. I feel like people who do videos like that are people who ain't don't know what to do on social media. They want to make content, but they just don't know what to do. So they just say, hey, I'm gonna talk about some negative shit. I'm just talking about shit I don't like. Like the dude that he went viral from talking about like how he just don't like black girls and how they the bottom of the dude sitting in the car who big ass teeth and I hate man. He like it's okay, bro. You don't have to like black girls. Okay? That's fine.
But
But
why are
you
you telling us?
why are you telling people and why like people
And
don't
why?
care.
Okay, okay. First, why are you telling this, and why are you mad, disrespectful about it?
And also, why do you people don't care that you don't like black girls? It's the fact that you bash black girls. You literally call black women the bottom of the barrel. Like, there's nothing wrong with you not liking black girls. But guess what though? It's something wrong with you continuously just bashing them.
Right.
Like, bro, like I've seen his videos and he just come up with the most stupidest takes. It's like he's like, oh, I can't be friends with you if you eat Arby's.
I don't even know who he is at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point.
man. If you come across, if you scrolling one day and come across a video of a dude like, oh, it's black dudes. The first thing he says like, we get bashed for, and he's like, what's it? Why? It's like if we don't like black girls, it's like, why? What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that you bashing black women and just
You're
utterly
being
just
mad, disrespectful about
for
it,
what? All what you mad at mad at a black girl? You know,
bro. What black girl
fucked you
broke
up.
your heart that bad to where you just have to just insinuate that all of them are like that?
And it's always the same shit. He's just like, oh, black girls, they loud, they ghetto, they not submissive, you know, they hard to deal with and stuff like that. It's always that same shit that all these other dudes be talking about. If you gonna talk bad about black girls, get some new material or say something different. Okay.
Facts.
A lot of black women have broken my heart, and a lot of black women have treated me like shit. But guess what though?
Same.
They ain't
That's the
all. I
person
know that
that's
they
the
all ain't
person
like
who
that.
treated me like that, not the race,
Not the
not
race.
the race, not the gender. That person alone is someone who I should not fuck with anymore.
Yeah, that person as an individual.
Right, that
You
person is.
can't.
I can't put, bro. I can't put blame on, like, real talk. I can't put blame on all black women because of what one black woman did to me.
I mean, it get like what, one or two or three black women did to your ass. And first of all, maybe you just a piece of shit. Maybe you creepy. You know,
Maybe you cringy as fuck. Maybe you weird.
maybe you got mad that she said she don't like you.
So now you just want to assume that all black girls do this to you,
Or
which
like,
is not true.
bruh,
Which is not true.
like, bro, I literally, I never followed him. I never liked any of his videos. Any, I just saw a bunch of people stitching and duetting his video, and I immediately went to his page and blocked the fuck out of him. I do not want to see this motherfucker anywhere, bro. Because he's that
But
bottom
the
of the
sad thing,
barrel shit. That
but
bottom of the barrel shit got me, man.
But the sad thing is, you probably will see more of him because people are going to stitch and duet his videos.
Yeah,
And that is what I'm sick of. Stop stitching, duetting the negativity, dog.
yeah, these stupid. I mean, I understand you got something to say, and a lot of times y'all be bringing up points like the other chick. She was just like, for the dude I was talking about, not liking bit women and everything. He has been getting the business, like. And then he tried to respond and get mad about like talking about your bro. We didn't ask.
We didn't ask. Okay. So prime example, we didn't ask for your preference. Just like how there's this one girl. Now I don't know if she's on TikTok, but she's on social media. Just like how there's this one black girl who legit said, I can't date a man if he can't pay all my bills and all the other stuff. And everybody was like, okay, now here's the thing. In my eyes, she was not attractive. Okay. In my eyes, she was not, in my obsepticals, she was not attractive to me. So everybody was like, well, who are you to tell me that? Well, who are you to tell me that, oh, you can't date me if I can't pay all your shit? Are you serious? Then what the fuck you gonna do? Right, I got my own shit to pay for. Then what the fuck you gonna do? Like, real talk, she legit had a list.
Why is my value dictated by how much money I got?
Exactly. Why is my value dictated on how much money I got?
Because to me that just make me feel like, oh, I'm just a wallet to you. I'm just a piggy bank to you. You don't give a fuck about me as a human being. And a lot of, I know we said we wouldn't talk about this on the cast. We just got here. This is us casually talking. Like, ain't no topics.
This is like just something. Okay. So here's the thing. This is just some things that we always end up talking about. And honestly, it's not always these things we're talking about, but this is just, a test. We done revealed our faces and everything. So yeah. But yeah, like,
it just don't feel. It's just like, I just don't understand that whole like. I've given up on a lot of stuff, and it's just like, man, I just feel like the relationship stuff is just so stupid. It's like everything is about money. And money is important. Don't get me wrong, especially if you with somebody you're trying to grow and build with. That's important. It is, but it shouldn't be your number one thing. I don't hear nobody talking about like all I hear about is body and your body, race, and freaking like money. I don't hear nobody talking about like I want a guy, I want a girl or a guy. I want like a lot of times like I just want somebody to love me, appreciate me, who I can give love to and they give love back to me. I don't hear nobody saying that anymore. I don't hear nobody saying that, oh, I want a funny guy. Or I want a girl I could be goofy with. Like, I don't hear nobody saying that type of stuff no more. Like, and also that other video about that woman saying, like, we got to stop that whole, like, stop dating ugly men trend. That was the thing. It was like, one woman, like, women, we got to stop dating ugly men. I'm tired. Like, she was like, her words, I'm tired of seeing the most beautiful women I've ever seen on the street with just some guy. And it's just like, oh, this guy doesn't meet your freaking beauty, facial, whatever standards, so you don't think she should date him when you don't even know their relationship. You're not in their relationship with them. You don't know these people. These are random MFs that you met on the street. You don't even know these people. They could make each other the happiest in the freaking world. They probably go out. They probably go out and get Subway together every Saturday as a date thing, and they love it. You know, like
Right.
emotionally and physically, like a relationship is just more than just like material shit or physical shit. It's about how this person is about how she make me feel and how he make me feel. That's what it is. It's like a lot of times people just want somebody to just be there with them. Like, come on, like it's this whole thing of like you gotta do this, you gotta do this. I mean, yeah, it's cool. You can have that stuff, but at the same time, how does he help? How did that person help your mental? How did they help your spiritual? How did they make you feel during the day? Like, I wake up in the morning, I look at pictures of my mermaid, and I'm just like, I'm gonna try to have a good day today, because seeing pictures of her make me freaking smile, and she's like one of my biggest motivations to get up in the goddamn morning. Like, but people don't talk about shit like that. They don't want that. They just want a bunch of material shit. It's like, oh, you only get my love if you can do this or this. You only get my attention if you can do this and this. And it ain't just women. It's motherfucking dudes too, because dudes got some weird ass standards and shit. Most dudes just want a freaking slave. A lot of women talk about the same thing. They just want a freaking piggy bank slave dude. It's just weird. It's like people have these like, and then I got sick of it. I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna look up couple TikTok or couple stuff, and you see like some of the. I was just saying, hear me out. Sometimes I need like a palate cleanser, because there's actual happy freaking couples out there that's chilling, and then like, but most of these people talking about all this other stuff that you're talking about is single as shit, single and fucking bitter, and they've been single and bitter for a long ass time. And they see happy couples and all this shit, and they just like, I want that. They just like, ugh. Like, how could you possibly be dating? Why are you dating him? He looks like a foot. Well, guess what? This foot make me happy, motherfucker. Like, I'm just saying. This foot cuddle me every night. This foot listen to my problems. I listen to his problems. This foot this foot loves me enough. This foot loves me enough to be vulnerable in front of me. Like, y'all don't like, people just don't understand that shit, and I just don't understand this whole freaking just relationship stuff that we just getting more divided and more divided as time passes. Like, it's only to a point where it's already to the point where it's like, man, like, women is like, oh, I don't want a nonchalant guy, and they just purposely do shit to make him mad, to see him feel some type of fucking emotion. I'm like, what in your brain tells you that that's okay? Like, why do you want that? Like, you want to see him free? Why are you with him then? If you mad that he nonchalant, and just because I'm nonchalant doesn't mean I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm just not giving the normal reaction to shit, because a lot of the time, like, you giving that weird or the normal freaking reaction is weird. Like, people just want people to get mad and get screaming and yelling and shit because that's the normal thing. But as soon as you do this, you nonchalant, calm, cool, collected, and you handle things in a mature way, oh, that's weird, or that's boring. I'm like, why y'all always talking about being bored? Like, y'all always trying to live on the edge.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with chilling.
Right. There's nothing wrong with chilling.
Ain't nothing wrong with just shutting the fuck up.
Right. There's nothing wrong with chilling. There's nothing wrong with just, bro, just sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here. Look, you don't always have to have drama in your life. You don't always have to have a situationship. You don't always have to have a side motherfucker somewhere out there. Just chill. Be happy with because first and foremost, it's like what you said before, single and bitter. First and foremost, bitter. Fix that shit. Okay, don't nobody want to be with someone who's bitter because then you're gonna make them bitter. Okay, we're not doing that. We don't need to keep doing this shit. Everybody like, generational curses. This ain't a generational curse about to be made in this generation because as soon as you get with someone who bitter and you reproduce and it don't work out how I want to work out, you're gonna talk shit about the spouse and the kids gonna resent the other parent. Then when you find out that the parent wasn't full of shit, then they gonna resent the parent who told them the shit in the beginning, and the shit is gonna go on and on and on and on and fucking on until somebody legitimately says, "Hey, this shit needs to stop."
Yeah, and it gets
And
so bad it get normalized.
even though we, like I said, we were okay. Listen, we can talk about relationships because hey, that's how it is. But once again, the main two things that will never get talked about on this bitch, unless it absolutely has to,
Politics and
provide
stuff
the
like that.
subject matter is Yep, what he said, politics and religion. Other than that, everything is free game. Okay. Other
Yeah,
than
man.
that, everything is fucking game.
I just feel. I mean, that thing. You saw that thing about like, oh, when it was a tweet that went viral, and it was a girl who was saying like, oh, I can't date it. It's like when my boyfriend isn't the leader of the male friend group, and I'm just like,
There is, bruh, for those of y'all that want to know, to the women out there that want to know, there is no leader. There
I ain't got no
isn't.
big. First of all, I ain't got no big homie. I ain't got nobody sending me no goddamn well.
Right. There is no leader. Out of all
Why?
these friend groups, there is no leader. Everybody is chilling. If people think they the leader, then they have a superiority complex. There is no leader.
We know it did. We knew it. We knew an N word like that. He gone.
Right. There is no leader. I'm gonna let you know that right now. When it comes to a group of friends for guys, there is no leader. All right.
There's no hierarchy.
Everybody. Okay. Exactly. There's no hierarchy. There is just that type of friend. There's
Yeah, and
just
it's
that type of friend.
I kind of feel that way because like a lot of I've seen it. I was speaking from experience, but for me, I have never seen a successful women friend group. For me, because the thing about it, because for a lot of women friend groups, they have a hierarchy type thing, and they think that dudes do the same thing. We're not a gang. It's like,
I
ain't no.
mean, I granted, if you touch one of our homies, you gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah,
But
that's that, but that's friend stuff.
yeah,
Like I don't call my friends my friends. I call my friends my brothers and
brothers.
sisters.
Right.
So it's just like, man, I feel like it's like we don't have no hierarchy. We just like, hey man, we'll just decide to do something random. Hey, let's go Taco Bell. It's 3 a.m. Okay, let's go. Who down?
That's it.
Like it ain't no, but like I said, I ain't got no big homie. I mean, he my homie and he bigger than me, but I'm just saying, a big homie is like leader of the gang, stuff like that. I ain't got no big homie. Ain't nobody sending me no goddamn way. So it's
Right.
like we ain't out here. Ain't no hierarchy, man. Ain't nobody doing
Right.
nothing like that.
There is no hierarchy. Okay.
That was just like
When
the
it comes to
stupidest thing
like
I ever heard. And
right.
everybody was like talking about it. People making freaking skits, making fun of it. It was awesome. But I'm just like, okay.
The leader of the friend group. I have never heard of something like
Like
that before.
who's the main character of the friend group? I'm like, what?
Everybody's the main character, motherfucker. You
Like,
motherfucker, you over here thinking it's Naruto. No, motherfucker, this is the raw. This is about everybody.
yeah. Hey,
Okay, like
we get
seriously.
down. I'm just
Right.
saying, it's just some of the stuff
This is about everybody. This ain't
yeah,
Naruto.
everybody got a plot, everybody got story development, everybody got character development, everybody got that. Everybody got
Exactly.
intertwined stories and shit.
Exactly.
Y'all just weird. Like where y'all come up with this? Who y'all like I always wonder like what was y'all childhoods like?
I don't know,
It'd be
but
the weirdest stuff like people, what was your childhood like, man, for you to have this way of thinking?
yeah. I mean, I don't
What are
know.
your actual friendships like? Like I want like I'm glad that I don't see a lot of this stuff in real life because it's so weird. It's so freaking bizarre. And I ain't talking about JoJo. Like it don't make no goddamn sense. It's like,
Facts.
damn, y'all really feel that way? Like, I don't know. We we out of here.
Yeah, I mean, cause we honestly done rambled on enough. And just for another testing purpose, this whole thing is going on YouTube. Like no cuts or anything. This whole thing is going on YouTube. Also, for those that do not know, Spotify also has a video player option as well, where you can watch the actual video on Spotify now. So this will also be going on Spotify and Anchor and all the other stuff. This is honestly just a test. This was honestly just a test,
Yeah.
because the next time we can actually go live and actually chat and talk to people and let people know, hey, we here.
What's good?
So yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and all the other stuff.
Hit the bell.
Um, yeah, hit the bell. Check us out on all our other platforms,
Social
which will
media
be
garbage.
in the description. So you can go ahead and check us out there. And as always, another podcast done, another round broken. This has almost been 2 hours, so hopefully this make up for the 2 weeks we've been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, y'all got a 2 hour podcast with the face reveal. That had better make up for the 2 weeks we've been gone, all right? Because if it don't, I don't give a fuck. I did what I need to do. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
yeah,
That fucking song.
yeah. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and end it here, and never forget that we are round breakers, and always remember to keep breaking all the rounds.
And fucking the multiverse up. We out here.
Peace.